Hi students, let us continue with chapter 8. Let me start with a new topic, LCM. So you all are familiar with the word LCM. What is LCM? Lowest common multiple. What is the lowest common multiple? It is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by each of the given number. So in the previous classes we had learned about HCF, that was the highest common factor. So this is the lowest common multiple. So in this case we will be dealing with the multiples and we will be find the lowest common multiple. Okay, so if for the given set of numbers, so we had few methods to find the lowest common multiple. The first method is common multiple method. In that method we will be writing down the multiples of the given number and from that we will find the lowest common multiple. Second method is prime factor method. So in this method we will separately find out the prime factors of the given numbers. Then from that we find the LCM. Writing them in the index form we find the LCM. Third method is common division method. That's a method as we done the LCM, HCF, we'll divide the numbers together and find the lowest common multiple from that. Okay, so in this case we will be continuing with it until we get like in HCF we could divide only if it is divisible by each of the given numbers, right? So here we don't have to do that. So when I do the problems it will be more clear to you. Till now I haven't got the least common multiple for all this. So let me continue with this. 21, 24, 27, 24, yeah, 30, 33, 36. Now taking 36, I feel that 36 is the least common multiple for all those three numbers. Do we have any other least common multiple? No. 24 we have in all those three but not in 9. So our LCM will be, LCM is equal to 36. Okay, hope it's clear to all. Then let me continue with the second main now. What's given the second main? Find the LCM of the following group of numbers using prime factor method and the common division method. Both we need to do. Okay, so the second main is LCM. So 18, 24 and 96. First we need to use the prime factor method. So how do we start with the prime factor method? In order to find the LCM of the, we have to take it separately. 18 I can write it as what? 18, if I take it separately I can write as 2, 9, 3, 3. So I have 2 to the power of 1 into 3 to the power of 2. 2 3's are there, so 3 to the power of 2. Now coming to 24, separately taking 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3, 3. So I'll get 2 to the power of 3 into 3 to the power of 1. Next one I have 96. So how do I take 96? 2's are 48, 2, 24, 2's are 12, 2's are 6, 2's are 3, 3, 1. Okay, so what do I get? That is 2 to the power of 5, correct? 2 to the power of 5 into 3. So now what will be our required LCM? How do we find the required LCM from this? I hope it's clear to you all how to write down this prime factor method, how to write the values here. Okay, now from this 2 we will have to take the highest power. So 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 5. So 2 to the power of the 5 is the highest, so we take it as 2 to the power of 5 into. About 3 we have 3 to the power of 1 and 3 to the power of 2. I will take 3 to the power of 2. So what is 2 to the power of 5? How do I write it? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So what do we get? 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 2s are 36, 36 2s are 72, 72 into 2 we get 144 into 2, 288. So our LCM will be equal to 288. So the same question we need to do doing the division method also. Okay. So let me try. How do we do with the division method? I'll show you the method. 18, 24, 96. So first I'll start with 2. Okay. What do I get here? 9 here. 24 if I have to divide with 2, what do I get? 12, 48. Again I'm dividing with 2. So 9 I cannot divide it with 2. Can I divide 9 with 2? No. So I'll just keep 9 like that. Okay. But 12 can be divided with 2. What do I get? 6. 48 I get 24 again. Again when I take 2, 9 remains like that. 3 and 12 again. 12 I can divide with 2, right? So I take it as 9, 3 and 6. Okay. So again 2, 9, 3 and 3. So again I'll take it as 3 now. 3, 1, 1. So what will be our LCM again? LCM will be equal to, now for HCF we used to take only the numbers in this part, right? And we used to do it. So here we need to take the whole thing. Complete thing we need to take. Multiply this values and this values. Okay. So LCM will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 2 into 3 into 3. So again it is the same way. So what do we get the answer? 288. I hope this method is more easy for you. So only if the method is specifically asked in the test or something, you need to do according to that method. Otherwise you can use any method to find the LCM. So similarly, let me do the second question also. We have to do with both the methods. So 100, 150 and 200. 100, 150 and 200. So let me start with the prime factor method first. 100. 100, 2s are 50, 2s are 25, 5, 5. Okay. Similarly, 1. So how many times I can write 100 as 2 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 2. 150, 2s are 75. So again 3 I can divide. So I get 25, 5, 5. So I get second one. 150 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 to the power of 2. Now coming to 200. 100, 2, 50, 2, 25, 5, 5. So this I get it as 200 is equal to 2 to the power of 3 into 5 to the power of 2. So what will be my required LCM here? 2 has highest power here. So 2 to the power of 3. 1 3 is only in one place. That 3 also should be taken. Into 5 has highest power. 5 to the power of 2 everywhere. So it is 2 into 2 to the power of 3 means it's not 2 into 3. It's 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. Into 3 into 5 into 5. So we get 5 5s are 25. 25 2s are 50. 50 2s are 100. 100 2s are 200. 200 into 3 is 600. So your LCM is 600. Now let me do the next method also. Second method, common division method. 100, 150, 200, 2, 50, 75, 100, 2, 25, 75 I cannot divide. I'll leave it like that. 50. Again 2, 25, 75, 25. Now next 5. 5 goes 5s are 5 goes 15 times 5s are. So again 5. 1, 3, 1. So what is my LCM here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 3. So we get the same thing. It's equal to 600. Hope LCM is clear to you all.